Never express regret about your marriage. At times, some women voice their dissatisfaction with their relationship by openly regretting their marriage, usually due to perceived mistakes or shortcomings from their husbands. They might say things like, "I made a terrible mistake," or "I wish I'd never said yes to you," or "I wish you'd never walked into my life. You made me miserable." Comments like these can be deeply damaging. Women should understand that such words discourage their husbands, undermining their sense of purpose and commitment to the marriage. When a woman expresses regret, it not only hurts her husband's feelings, but also diminishes his motivation to contribute positively to the relationship. A man often sees his role in life as a provider and protector, and when his efforts are dismissed or criticized harshly, it erodes his drive to keep trying. As Imam al-Sadiq wisely said, "Any woman who says to her husband, 'I have never seen any good from you,' her deeds will be destroyed." Regretful words can also come across as unjust, especially when a woman has shared a lifetime with her husband. To dismiss all his efforts by saying, "I've never seen any good from you," is unfair and disheartening. Allah asks, "Why do you commit injustice?" A woman who has benefited from her husband's hard work, even if there were occasional mistakes, should acknowledge both the good and the bad. Instead of saying, "I've never seen any good from you," a more balanced approach would be to say, "I've seen many good things in you, but there have also been some challenges." When a woman only focuses on the negative, she undermines the rewards of her own deeds. Allah declares, "If you don't see the good in your husband, I won't see the good in you either." These words are a reminder that expressing regret or dissatisfaction without appreciation can nullify a woman's own merits until she seeks forgiveness from her husband. Women who constantly criticize and express regret demoralize their husbands and diminish their will to persevere. It is essential to recognize the efforts men make to provide for their families. Consider a man who works tirelessly, even late into the night, selling watermelons from a pickup truck to earn a living. Imagine how disheartening it would be for him to hear his wife say, "I've never seen any good from you." A construction worker who labors from dawn to dusk at least expects some acknowledgement of his hard work. If a woman sees a mistake, she should be fair in her criticism, saying, "I've seen so many good things in you, though there have been some difficulties too." When a woman overlooks the positive qualities of her husband, she saps his energy and motivation to keep moving forward. Often, one reason men withdraw from home life and spend more time with friends is because of a lack of appreciation and understanding from their wives. If you ask a man, "Why don't you spend more time at home with your family?" he might reply, "I'm not happy at home. Whenever I go home, my wife is always yelling. Why would I want that kind of life?" In contrast, when a woman says to her husband, "I'm grateful to be married to you," or "I'm happy to be by your side," she inspires him, fueling his energy to work harder and be more engaged. Research conducted on 323 couples revealed that those who frequently used the word divorce experienced greater damage in their relationships. Therefore, avoid mentioning divorce or other negative terms in your conversations. If there is an issue, approach it with wisdom and calm. Women tend to experience a broader range of emotions than men, and these emotions can sometimes lead to impulsive, hurtful remarks. These tips are from the book Marriage Tips Every Woman Should Know. For more videos, subscribe to Green Palm.